Wow! 800 HP power, 1400 Nm torque, 0 to 100 in 3.3 seconds, and it's a badass S-Class, the AMG S63 E Performance. Welcome to Flywheel. For generations, S-Class has retained its stately and elegant look, and it's been well known for that. To make it look badass, they've not done much, but just added that AMG treatments. With this Panamericana vertical slack grille with the star over here, they also removed the hood ornament, the star, three-pointed star. Instead, for the first time, S-Class is getting the AMG logo over there. Bigger air intake, bigger bumper, and it all been surrounded with chrome in this package. If it's a night pack, it can be black. There's real extra air vent here. There's active flaps here, and all this put together, it look really elegant in a sporty or badass manner. You know, the manufacturer options on the paints, you get both Magno and this glossy finish. Which one will be your choice of color? Let me know. Anyway, one of my choice was the Edition 1 Magno Grey. Unfortunately, I didn't get that car for sure, but I have an opinion about this grille. I always wanted S-Class to see in the elegant grille. That's what my favorite combination. Even in the last generation X63, X65 and any other AMG S-Class you've taken in the past, it has all had that. But for this one, there's a different treatment. Did you like it? Let me know in comment. Mine is actually the elegant grille. We have various choices available for the wheels in the AMG trim. This one is a multi-spoke 21-inch alloy. It was introduced in the last generation S65. Still look good and great and updated. You will get in two finish, the black finish as well as the chrome. Apart from that, you can opt other wheel different sizes. AMG specific wheels also are available. And moreover, you get an V8 bi-turbo E Performance logo on the front to say it's a powerful beast. Apart from the wheel and the logo, there's no much change on the side profile. You can get the same trim as we see in the AMG pack. But one change is that you can see two flaps on both sides of the car. That is not seen in the regular class because there's a plug-in hybrid on the left and on the right it's for the fueling. The rear also remains same with the design, but there's two additions which are very powerful. One is the AMG and S63 logo with a red outing, which means that it's an E Performance. Second thing is the quad exhaust on both the sides. Of course, you can see a pipe inside, but for the design, it looks amazing. There's no meaning in complaining it's a fake. It's not fake. It's an element which should be considered that. And the lower part also gets some diffuser design, which all put together will look more badass than a regular S-Class. Compared to the regular S-Class, it's got a lesser boot space. The regular S-Class got 500 plus liters of boot space, where it is having 307 only. The reason being the battery pack is under this boot. Anyway, certain market get the spare wheel, and putting together the spare wheel, the tool kit, puncture kit, as well as this plug-in hybrid kit, there is no space actually available. Maybe we can squeeze inside, but a proper suitcase can't be fit here. But don't worry. A person who is having an S63 won't be traveling alone. He will definitely have an escort vehicle. That luggage can be carried there. What makes this AMG S63 E Performance the most powerful luxury sedan is this powertrain. Of course, there may be some cars which are in electric, which are more powerful. But with an ICE engine, with a combination of hybrid system, this is the most powerful one. So basically, it has got a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine producing 612 HP and 900 Nm of torque. It is mated to a 9-speed DCT gearbox, runs all the four-wheel. It's a 4MATIC. Apart from that, there is a motor which is fixed on the gearbox, powered by a 3.7 kWh battery which is mounted in the rear, under the rear seat, and it produces around 190 HP and 300 Nm torque. Putting together on a combination, it produces 802 HP and 1430 Nm of torque. It's an heavy vehicle and it's over 2.5 ton. Still, it can sprint from 0 to 100 in just 3.3 seconds. The top speed is limited to 255, but non-limited is it can easily touch 300, which is my experience. Anyway, it's an amazing powertrain. The E-Performance is what make it different with this plug-in hybrid system, where you can also get a good mileage in just electric mode. And when I was driving in the city, I even clocked 7.3 km per liter. It's a surprising figure for such a car, isn't it? I don't think most of you need any explanation on the S-Class interior. We even have bought in different form, including the top-notch bespoke hatchback interior. So the S-Class interior remains same in the AMG Avatar as well. It is kind of most loaded and most customized version. You can opt whatever choice you want from the manufacturer program. This S63 is also customized very well. It's a beige interior. You can have your choice of interior. You can have your choice of trim. Almost everything is same as in the S-Class. The best sound system in any car, the bumper sound system also available. Rear seat entertainment, front you can recline the front seat to make a rear passenger in a business class standard. All the things remain same except few things. So I'm just highlighting that. Otherwise, the interior remains almost same as in the top-notch S-Class. We will be experiencing the ride from the rear seat, but otherwise, I'm just showcasing the differences. Main difference is in the steering wheel. There's a proper AMG twin 3-spoke steering wheel with the 2 rotary knobs, one to control the drive mode. There's a paddle shifter also in the steering wheel, which is metal finish, so it's good to handle. Other to control the suspension and exhaust settings. There are a couple of more modes on the infotainment, which is AMG Performance and Track Pace. We can set track pace, and even we can set new track pace if we say we are in a new track. And also the displays can be customized to various level, to AMG level. Normally there's a augmented reality head-up display which comes as an option, but in this car it's a standard one. Rest of the things remain same. The Salbos has the dynamic settings which support you when you have a hard drive. That's again a optional extra in other cases, but in AMG we'll get it. Most of the things remain as in the top S-Class. Anyway, these setups on the interior are going to change with the facelift which is coming up in January 29th. Till then, this remains one of the best interiors. We'll look forward for the new interior with the facelift. This AMG S63 E Performance is only one S-Class variant which was not brought in this channel. Had covered everything which had come in the market. Before the next facelift come, I thought I should bring it. That's why I got this car. And I was literally living with this beast for the last 2 days. You know, S-Class is a man in tuxedo, but if you have a beast in you, that is what is S63 is all about. Mainly the powertrain, which I mentioned, 802 HP, 1420 Nm of torque. That is the real beast, that is the real essence of this car, which is 2.4 ton. It is like me, it's heavy, it doesn't hide it, but it is athletic. So that way, I was having good fun driving this around, especially in this kind of express highway. In the morning when I touch this road, I have been doing some fun, which I'll show you right now. That's limited to 255 km per hour. Wow. Please be aware, don't do this yourself. This I done in a very safe condition. By default, please don't attempt it. Anyway, it's a luxury cruiser with a jet engine, and you know that reflects when you have an opportunity. As I said earlier, it is heavy, that you can feel when you take twisty roads, but on highway it is the advantage for this car to have that battery pack, which it keep it more grounded. In case if you are on a twisty road, then what really matter is the body management. That with the AMG, they've done it very well. They tuned the suspension. Its adaptive suspension is really good, and you know it distributes the weight accordingly and make it more stable. And the most important thing is it's sporty without killing the comfort of it. But to be frank, it's not as soft and comfortable as a regular S-Class or Maybach, because of the stiffness of the suspension and the low profile tire of this 21-inch alloy wheels. Other thing is all about the norms. You know, when it comes to European cars, they have to abide a lot of norms, which sometimes I feel it's nonsense. A car of this stature, to make it more efficient, is illogical. If somebody can buy this, they don't bother about its efficiency. And if you're talking about the sustainability, what sustainability are we talking? Just making it electric? It's a very debatable topic, but still I don't believe that way. But for me, what I feel is the technology. This e-performance technology made us more technologically bonker, and we are getting this amazing output. This got the electric power which is good enough to commute around 100 plus kilometer. So surprisingly, in the morning when I was driving in the city, I clocked around 7.4 kilometer per liter, which normally people are complaining about the efficiency of this car, but still I got a good mileage. Even after touching that huge numbers on the odometer, I ended up having an average of 4 plus kilometer per liter. So if you drive it properly, it's a good balanced car. And the system is like, when you're in electric, it can go full electric till the battery drained out to a certain extent. And in comfort mode also you can carry that. But when you switch on to the sport mode, is when that it becomes completely a petrol vehicle. And still, there is one thing for the earlier car I've seen, there was a bit of jerk, which is not there in this car, because there may be an improvement going on to the software or something. However, that power shift is seamless, but slight, but still you can feel it little. Anyway, it's not bothering me much. But once you are in sport mode, it's really bonker. The thing is, it's an S-Class ultimately, and it will be refined and luxury quotient should be high. So that they kept the exhaust in the low mode, and if you want to really enjoy the throttle, you can control it here. With this two knob, when you select sport, still it keeps the exhaust mode in the subtle way, but with the selection of button, you can really enjoy the throttle, which is more outside than inside. That's funny, because the person who spent for this car are not enjoying the exact sound. The outside people enjoy, but still you can make a mark by being loud. Two other things I really wanted to hint here is, one is the adaptive engine mounting, which keep the engine more stable without the jerk and make it more refined. The thing is, it's a four-wheel drive, and the rear differential is a limited split differential, which again it's got more texture to adjust it and keep it more accurate. It plays a supporting role for ESC and EPS, make it more stable. And S-Class is always loaded with features and goodies which I don't have to explain here. Everything is working perfectly as an S-Class, and this is something which we can skip over here. So now I'm not left with any S-Class to drive. The best car in the world for me is my favorite car, so I'm happy. Hope you're also happy with this review. Please do let me know your opinion about the review, about the car, about our video and presentation. And please do like and share the video. Finally, we request you to subscribe to our channel if you're not done yet.